Hello, everyone. Welcome to United States News. Biden's new abortion executive order could fund interstate trips. U.S. President Joe Biden to sign an executive order on Wednesday asking the health departments to consider the use of Medicaid funds when traveling out of state for abortions. President Joe Biden plans to sign a second executive order on Wednesday that asks his health department to consider permitting the use of Medicaid funds for patients who travel out of state for abortions. The order, like his first signed in July, is meant to address the recent Supreme Court decision to end the nationwide constitutional right to abortion. It is expected to have limited impact as Republicans in U.S. states push a wave of laws restricting abortion, access to medication, and funding for such services. The president's actions come a day after Kansas voters rejected one such effort to remove abortion protections from the state's constitution. The vote was a resounding win for the abortion rights movement in the first statewide electoral test since the Supreme Court ruling. Biden's move last month, Biden said the Supreme Court, which is weighted 6-3 with conservative judges, was out of control after ruling in June to overturn Roe v. Wade, ending a half-century of protections for women's reproductive rights. His first order in early July directed the federal government's health department to expand access to medication abortion and ensure that women who travel for abortions are protected. The latest action builds on those measures. But like the first one, it remains vague about how those goals can be achieved. It asks the Health and Human Services Department to consider using funds, including Medicaid, the federal and state-funded insurance program it oversees, to support low-income women traveling out of state for abortion services, a senior administration official said. It calls on Health and Human Services Secretary Xavier Becerra to consider inviting states to apply for Medicaid waivers when treating patients who cross state lines for reproductive health services, the official said, without giving additional details. The Hyde Amendment, a congressional measure, states that Medicaid will not pay for an abortion unless the woman's life is in danger or the pregnancy resulted from rape or incest, making the effectiveness of the order uncertain. It also directs the department to ensure healthcare providers comply with federal non-discrimination laws when offering such services and orders it to collect data to measure the impact of the ruling on maternal health. The president will sign the order at the first meeting of the Interagency Task Force on Reproductive Health Care Access, which was formed in July. Senate Democrats rejected Biden's call to lift the chamber's filibuster rule requiring 60 of the 100 senators to agree on most legislation to allow them to pass a law establishing a national right to abortion. In the evenly divided Senate, U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris can cast a tie-breaking vote.